Hi everyone, Monique here, Intuitive Soul Savant. Welcome back to the channel and welcome if you're new here. We've always got a few new subscribers every video, so thank you very much for joining us. I am an astrologer, 40 years, numerologist. I also hold consultations with people that can go a couple of hours, and I look at your astrology chart and your next solar return, but it's coming from a soul coach perspective. So go down into the description box and my website is there. Also, you can just email me because I'm very personable and I like to get to know people who I'm working with, and also you guys on this channel. And yeah, I've been going nearly 3 years, gone through the dark night of the Pluto conjunct the sun, and that's exactly what I'm going to talk about today. So we all know that Pluto has retrograded back into Capricorn and is in the 29th degree. Now that is a critical degree. 29 degrees of any sign is a critical degree. So everybody, whether you've had Pluto conjunct, square, trine, sextile, everybody at the moment is going through a review process. Now, more so the souls that have had challenging aspects. So Capricorn, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, and Libra, and I have spoken to a few of them. And what they've all said is that when Pluto went back into Capricorn, and it's only going to be for 2 and a little bit months, all right? But wow, it's so amazing to me how big the energy is just for that short period of time. And everybody has had to look at what they have learnt in the last 16 years since Pluto ingressed into Capricorn. So everybody watching here, you'll all be able to look back over the last 16 years and understand and see what big lesson have you learned as far as being empowered, where you were disempowered, and then having Pluto go through Capricorn in any of the 12 houses. Where do you feel empowered now? All right, so I'm going to go through the houses. So if you've had, if you've got a Capricorn rising and you've had Pluto transit your first house, well, this will be all about yourself and the I am presence of yourself, how much energy you have been giving away, how much power you have given to others, how much have you looked after yourself and been empowered within your own self. Now, through the second house, if you've got Capricorn on the second house, you will have looked at your values. Now, everybody has their own individual values, and sometimes we can take on the value structure of somebody else. So with Pluto transiting that second house of your chart of Capricorn in the second house, you also may have picked up on money, you know, financial success and working and all of that sort of Capricorn energy. And it does that fit into your value system, depending on the whole chart and who you are. So the third house, now that is your community. You know, Capricorn in the third house. Are you a leader? You know, were you brought into leadership in your community or your family? Not so much, you know, it's your brothers and your sisters, your extended family. Okay. Have you leveled up? Have you been empowered in that area of your life? The fourth house, that's your roots, your family. Were you a scapegoat for your family, having Capricorn on the cusp of the fourth house? Have you become more empowered when it comes to the leadership of yourself in a family and the ancestors as well? So the fifth house, Capricorn, and the fifth house, creativity. Okay, having a family, becoming mature and creating a family. Or, you know, did you find yourself disempowered in that part of your life? and you've had to level up and become more mature, because Capricorn, for everybody in whatever house Capricorn sits, it's all about maturity with Capricorn. So the 6th house, your health and your day-to-day activities. So yes, you would have gone into some sort of structure, and keep that structure going. Are you looking after your health, eating right, addictions, service to others? 7th house is your relationships, your partnerships. Now, having Capricorn in the 7th house, yes, there's going to be integrity there. Are you using your discernment as far as who you do partner up with? The 8th house, having Capricorn there, you would have gone through a dark night of the soul, having Pluto transit the 8th house. Are you going to go back to the other behaviors? Did you receive a big inheritance? And are you looking after that, being responsible and mature with that inheritance? The 9th house, having Capricorn there, is overseas travel and cultural activities on a larger scale. Did you go to university and discipline yourself and be mature at university to learn higher knowledge? Okay, 10th house, career. Did you stand up to the challenge and walk onto that world stage? Did you? Or are you the leader of a company? Did you, become empowered enough to go for that leadership role and not balk at going for that leadership role? In your 11th house, this has all got to do with your friends, your hopes, your wishes, the community, the collective. Okay, did you step forward in power to receive your hopes and your wishes? And the 12th house, having Capricorn there, did you do the reflective work, dig up the subconscious mind and deal with those darker, shadowy aspects of Capricorn in the 12th house? So that's just a small, couple of lines about each house. But here's the thing, everybody on this planet is up for review for the next couple of months. We learn things, we implement new practices, new choices into our life. And it's with Pluto, it's all got to do with empowerment. Okay, don't go back to the old behaviors. We don't go back. Okay, Pluto is going to leave Capricorn's energy, and there'll be nobody there babysitting. It's all about maturity with Capricorn. So wherever you have matured, wherever Capricorn is in your chart, keep at it. Keep the maturity going and be self-disciplined. Another key word for Capricorn. And be your own counsel in whatever area Pluto has just transited. You be your own counsel. All right, so that's it. Just a reminder, everybody, because what you may have noticed is that whatever you have been working on in 16 years, it all came back, and like you regressed back into those old behaviors. But if you did regress back into those old behaviors, which a lot of people have, that's just a reminder, hey, Capricorn, in that area, that Capricorn energy, in that part of your life, there's no regression. You've learned the lessons, and we're going to move forward into the Aquarian energies. All right, well, thanks, everybody. Please leave a comment, like the video if you're still with me, okay, so others can hear what I have to say, and maybe they can learn. All right, everyone, bye now.